Hello and happy Friday and welcome to Friday Makes. Oh, better turn the light on just in case there's not enough light. So, here is the little book that I have been working on, and this is the cover that I did. I decided to use, isn't that bunny cute? I decided to use this little pocket that we did last time as part of my cover. And I had some lace, so I just put some lace on there just to give it a little bit of something, something. So here is a page. I took two of them and glued them together because the back of this was white and I wanted this to be a little more solid. So let's get that off to the side for now. And I've got things a little bit messed up but prepared. I love this paper. Look at how it looks stained. I love it. It looks, absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side. So we're going to make a waterfall. And I made one before on a different video, on a different way that I did it. This one, excuse me, I had to take a sip. I was getting dry. And anyways, so this time we're going to do it a little differently. What I did was I took a piece of that paper and I made it to the size that's going to fit best on my page. And we're going to give this a go and see how it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my papers in order. I think it goes like this and then like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to use all those pages, these papers on here, because I don't think this is big enough, but we'll see. So I am going to take, I didn't back these. What I did was, oh, and I inked them upside down. That's okay. I'm okay with that. It's all good. So, mental note, if you're putting something on the back side, remember you're going to be flipping that. So I'm just going to take and put this right about here. I want to make sure I'm in the center and I'm straight. I want to do it right about like so. You can use a double-sided tape on this if you wanted. You just don't have the playroom to make sure that you're how you want it to be. I should have maybe burnished that a little bit better. Let's do that. We'll do this one. This is our next piece. So I'm just going to take and put glue on this side. I should have known when I was doing that inking. I should have known. Silly woman. Silly woman, I tell you. Okay, so I'm just going to take and line this up right about where the pieces go narrow, and I just want to make sure that it's straight. And there we go. Okay, we'll just move. We'll just keep doing that until we cannot do that any longer. It is 22 degrees out here today in Celsius. It's a gorgeous day, so I have my window open. So if you're hearing any cars go by, that's why you're hearing them. So again, just lining it up onto here where it kind of goes like so. I'll make sure I'm straight. I think I might be going over to the side. This piece of paper might be crooked too. I don't know. There we go. One. I got some glue here somewhere. 2, 3. And look at this. I got a new bottle of glue. You would think it would be better. Okay. It was recycle day today, so everybody's bringing their bins in. That's why that noise, that terrible noise is going on. If you can hear that. Okay, so I'm going to just bring that right over like so. Make sure I'm straight. Oh, we might get them all in. That'd be awesome if we did. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. straight. And about that. Oop, there we go. This one here looks like it just needs to come down a smidge. There we go. This the right way? Yes. Don't want to glue the wrong way. I've done that more than once, haven't I? So tomorrow is a big day. I've been planning for the artisan market now for, about 2 months. Getting it organized and getting vendors and getting a news out there. And tomorrow will be the show off of all my hard work. Or my failures, who knows. It should be good. Weather's supposed to be pretty good. Let me just make sure that this is going to fit on there. The weather's supposed to be nice-ish. You know, I think I might leave that one out. And you can see my paper was a little crooked because I'm going straight on here, but you can see I just did a rip. I didn't measure. Let's just see. If I do this here. Well, I'm gonna put it in. And I can always trim a little bit off the bottom if I need to, right? All right. Let's put it in there. Okay. Let's just put that right about like so. Anyway. And then what I want to do is, I think that's okay. What I want to do is I want to put this piece of paper underneath here because I'm going to glue this fully onto here. So let's get that done. Now, do I want to do that like that? Or should I have? I should have put a tie on that first. Hold on. Hold on. I am going to... I'm not going to use a ribbon. I'm going to use twine. I'm going to use this twine. And I'm going to do about yay much. Maybe a little more. Okay. Get that off of there. All right, so let's go to where our halfway mark is here-ish, right about here. Sure, that looks pretty darn close. And we're going to put that right here. There we go. Right like so. I'll put a little glue on that. I did this kind of backwards. I should have put it on, tied it up, and then glued, but you know, it was something that happened, transpired halfway through. Okay. Just going to take and put this right like so. And putting this on should keep all pieces in place so that they don't pop up. You have to open it. Okay. I'm not going to trim my strings yet. Let's see how big I want this to go. Okay, so now I'm going to get my book, and I'm just going to glue this in like so, and I am going to glue it, keeping this side open. Oop. This glue is very, very thick, but it works. And it's not that expensive, and it doesn't stink. And it gives me a little bit of wiggle room, so I like it. There we go. So, we're just going to put that in here, right like so. Right like so. Okay, now let's get this out of here for now. And we're just going to, I kind of like that size there. So we're just going to, like so. I know, it'll twirl around the other way. It will. It'll settle down. If it knows what's good for it. And I'm just going to take and do some ripping here. Oh, I hear Charlie trying to get in. Just because I've been doing most of everything with the... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set my timer. Oh, well, hopefully I'm close. Hopefully I'm close. I just wanted to create a little piece where we could do a little journaling on this page. And we're going to decorate it up a bit. Go. And I think we'll just do a little pocket on here. And I am going to... Boy, there's people around here making a bunch of noise. Somebody's fighting with the doors. And I'm just going to put this... I'm not even going to cut a little divot out of here because I don't have my little circle punch here. Okay, and we're just going to stick that right there like so. So now we have a pocket there. I'll let that dry a little bit. So now, get rid of some of this stuff here. Okay, now we have all these little goodies. And I think I'm just going to put some bottles in here. Just like that. And I'm not going to, should I? There's a string on there. I was going to say I'm not going to ink them up, but might as well, right? And then in the kit, Elizabeth has a page of sentiments. And so I printed that off today. And you can see I've used some already. Now, let's put... Hopefully next week, I will get into the habit of actually using my timer. Because if you're not used to using them, then you forget. Just like that. And then let's see, what should we use as a sentiment? Calm. just going to use that right like that. We could use it like that. No, we'll use it up there. Yeah. Oh, you know, I did this on the other one. Let's do that on this one too. Let's just put a little piece in here. There we go. Just a little piece. I want to... Oop. Didn't want to do that. A bit much. But that's okay. We'll do this. Just put a little background. Okay, that works. Doesn't have to cover the whole thing. Trying to think of where do I want it underneath here, like so. Yeah. Okay. I can spend a lot of time overthinking things. There we go. So now we have all of this piece of paper here. And I thought we could be able to make just some tags out of it. I didn't print any tags. But we can make our own out of this. And I think I'm just going to make them about this big, this wide, maybe a little less there. And I'm just going to take and fold this in half, like so. That out of here for now. And we get our glue. So I'm supposed to have a table of my own things set up for this market. And I'm helping another lady out with her stuff who's not able to make the market but has some beautiful things to sell. And between organizing everything, I don't think I have enough for a table. But we'll see. We'll see. I still have one more day. One more day. Okay, so now I'm going to round my corners. What I like about this is it's light enough paper you can actually write on it and see what you're writing. So, let's see. We have, let's put, oh, look at these pretty bottles. Let's put these pretty bottles on there like that, hey? And maybe a bit of ink. Just helps get rid of those little white pieces on there that... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this up, and then I am going to maybe decorate the front part of this one, and then I'm going to call it a day, and I will come back with a flip through of my finished project, or because this would go really nicely in that market on my table. It would go very nicely. Okay, let's see, what should we do? Soothing. How about soothing? We got calm and soothing. Let's just, we might have to make you a little smaller because I don't want to cover anything up. So I'm going to just forget that I did the inking. There we go. We'll just put that right on top. And yeah, I forgot to ink and I'm adding glue. Oop. But that's okay. There we go. Like that. I need some more abandoned coral here. Okay, so we'll put this guy in here. There we go. Love that. Perfect. And let's see. What should we put on the front here? Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to make a card to go in here too, don't we? Well, let us take and I want to go this way. And I'm going to go. Okay, just do it. Don't overthink it. So I'm going to take this piece right here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this piece right here and hope that I'm somewhat straight. Like so. Does that look straight? Sure. We'll straighten it out right away if it's not. Okay, let's do the same thing. Let's see if it fits in here. Oops. Oh boy. There we go. I could have made it bigger. But now that I've done it, this is what we got. Here. Okay. And I'm going to do my circles here before I glue anything together. Okay, let's get this glued. And then we're just going to find something to make a tab. Well, the one thing about gluing the two pieces together like this is when the glue dries, it's nice and solid. And I like that. Okay, so we're going to put this in here like this. So what shall we put on here? Maybe this with what? What are we going to put on here? We got soothing and calm. Let's do and we got a radiance here. Let's do a radiance. Should we do a radiance? Yeah, let's do radiance. Because when we're calm, then we radiate. A radiance shines. Does that make sense? Or am I just making things up as I go? You know, when you're in a good mood and everything is going well for you, good things are happening. You're taking your life in, you know, doing your life things, living life and loving life, and you have a radiance about you. You radiate happiness. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. And what do we got here? These are just some little guys here. These are little pieces that I used. Aren't they adorable? That's what I used on that front. And I should see if maybe I can bring something in here. I think maybe I cannot. Oh, well, I like those. Those are cute. No, nay, 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 nay. We got a heart already, so we don't want to use another heart. What's this? I don't want to use that. No. Maybe that's our problem. Maybe we need to. I don't. You're overthinking it, Sophie. You're overthinking. Let's see. Where's our heart? There's our heart. Let's do a little collage, shall we? Where did my, I threw it. Here it is, right here. Duh. So let's just tear this. And tear this. Get rid of that. Let's just do a little collage. Oh, you know, I got. Okay. Now I know I'm going over my allotted half hour, but I'm okay with that. Because, you know, you can say you're going to do it for half an hour, and then maybe you get really into it and you want to go, oh, how about her? Doesn't she look like she? Yeah, let's do her. Okay, so I'm going to put, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. This is that packing material from my outdoor furniture last summer. I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty. I'm going to do this. And I think, oh, let's put it over here. Because I think I'm going to put her over here. I don't like her. Oh, you can fast forward me. You can. Oh, but I like her. Oh, there we go. To her. Just put it in there, so just do it. Just do it. And like I always do, or try to, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on there because sometimes things stick and sometimes they don't. Okay, there we go. I'll put her this way. There we go. And well, we could do that, or we could do this. What do you think? I think we're going to do that. And it's journal cards, so we don't want to make it too bulky. And we're just going to, like that. Oop. I could use a number in that. That's what I could use. I need a number. This card needs a number, doesn't it? Let's put that right under there like that. Needs a number right here. It needs a number. Oh, do I have a number? Oh, well, I have a number right here. Oh, but look, I have this one right here. Oh, perfect. Yeah. But it's the same color. I want something that sticks out. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Nay, nay. Okay, well, I can put a number on there any old time. I'm not going to waste my time, at least your time, looking for that. Let's see. There we go. I might not even put a tab on that. I think that looks just pretty the way it is. And then this here, I'm just going to, on my own time here, when I can, I'm just going to fill these up with some decorations of some sort. Maybe this adorable little fox would be so cute on there, but nope. Oh, but if I cut them out, it would be. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's all you need to see anyways. So there's my project for the day. I have made the waterfall, and when you do this, this holds it in place. You can just take and, it's a good thing I'm moving them now. There we go. Now if you want to, oh, I need to put a pocket here. If you want to, no. Anyways, if you wanted to, I forgot what I was going to say. If you wanted to what? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, if you wanted to, you could put a pocket in here and decorate this up. I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm going to leave that as a journaling spot. So there we go. There's my project. Hopefully it was within that half hour. I don't know. But anyways, enjoy your weekend. It's Mother's Day here in, well, I think the UK Mother's Day was earlier. We are Mother's Day, celebrating Mother's Day now in Canada and the US, and, well, I'm not sure where else. But anyways, so happy Mother's Day and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.